What's going on, guys? It's your boy Avo here with all things sports. And the NBA changed its playoff seeding, but with the NFL around the corner, no one's really talking about it, so I wanted to talk about that today. Now, personally, I am a huge fan of the fact that going forward in the playoffs, seeding will be based purely off win-loss record. That's it. Division winners are not guaranteed a spot no less than fourth. You want to get into the playoffs, your seeding is going to be dictated directly based off your win-loss. Now, this does not affect the Eastern Conference because the Eastern Conference is a very weak division. And beginning of the year, I can already tell you, regardless of what happens, that barring injury, the Cavaliers are going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals and probably win because they are the best team in that division. It is a ridiculously weak conference. I just said division, conference. And honestly, it's an embarrassment. I feel like they really have to elevate the level of talent and competition in that conference because it's just bringing the level of the NBA down. But the Western Conference is incredibly competitive, and I'm happy to see that win-loss record will dictate who gets seeding in the Western Conference because if you remember last year, San Antonio had to face the Clippers in the first round because even though they had a better record than the Trailblazers won their division and were awarded the better seed. So San Antonio was knocked out because of that, and going forward, I would just like to see the best teams get the best seeding based off their win-loss. So, in particular, if you look at one division, you have Houston, which finished 56-26, Memphis finished 55-27, San Antonio finished 55-27, Dallas finished 50-32, and New Orleans finished 45-37. So, the team that, granted, all of these teams made the playoffs, but the team that finished last in the division was the 8th seed and was 8 games over 500. So, I would hate to see any circumstance where that team isn't rewarded for winning games purely based off of other teams winning their division. So going forward, that's not going to be an issue. I mean, this division in general was incredible. You had Houston that had the 2nd seed, San Antonio and Memphis were 4th and 5th in terms of record. In the conference, Dallas was 6th and New Orleans was 8th. So just seeing going forward into this year, any team in this division can just get their seeding based off their win-loss. You could really see at least 3 of these teams being that. Memphis is always competitive. San Antonio and Houston are phenomenal teams. You could potentially see 3 of these teams possibly getting 3 of the top 4 seeds, maybe 3 of the 5. So it rewards them for winning. It really doesn't put any added pressure because off of, division winners in other divisions. It's a welcomed addition, and I am a huge fan of it. But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. This is Abo with All Things Sports, and I'll see you guys later.